Yeah. Party people, what's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all know what to do. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. That fat boy finesse is live again. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I hope you guys have had a great Monday, you know what I'm saying? Hey, go Frankie, go Frankie, go Frankie. What's good, my guy? Appreciate you coming by. I think it's my first time seeing you in the building. Y'all know what it is. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. That fat boy finesse is live again. Y'all already know, halftime is game time. Hey, y'all already know what it is, man. If you're coming through for the first time, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, but definitely hit that like button. That's gonna let everybody know that we live. It's gonna let everybody know that we're live. And go ahead, drop your center of the days in the building and let me know where you're watching from. We're gonna have a good time tonight, people. Let's go. That was Southern, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna pull that Jackson State in. Arabian's Tonka is cool. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Definitely suited for cold weather. What's going on, D-Web? Center of the day, YSLY Live. Yes, sir. Come on. Y'all don't know nothing about that, KC. What's good, T-Map? I see you. How did I get live, yeah, let's go. Everybody say live, yeah. I said every day, hope for, yeah. Hopes and dreams and all those things I'll never see. Somebody tell me, how did I get life? Hey, y'all hear him singing? Let's go. Hey, we doing this for life. Yeah. Let's go. Everybody say life, yeah. Halftime is game time. What's going on, Raphael? Good to see you in the building. We got Dallas in the building. Zizo in the building. Bashan in the building. Black Anubis by Sphinx Fragrance. No, man, I got some Sphinx stuff I need to tap in with, man. I got some Sphinx stuff I need to tap in with, man. Hey, man, that was lit. That was lit. Y'all got your boy hype. Y'all got your boy hype in here tonight. I'm so hype, I forgot where I was. Party people, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. That fat boy finesse is live again, man. I see you guys coming in. I see everybody coming in. Do me a favor, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. That lets everybody know that Walt is live, and this is the place to be, man. So if this is your first time here, appreciate you, man, coming by what I call the attic. You know, we try to have elevated conversations about fragrance. You know, a lot of people want to go to the man cave. They want to go to the basement. No, we want to go up and pull down some of those things you kind of put up there in storage, and we want to bring them out and make you think about them. But this is the attic, the safest place on the internet if you're a fragrance fan and a fragrance addict, man. And so I appreciate you guys. Kevin says, I'm ready to make a tackle on kickoff. Absolutely. Sin of the day, Teriyaki Intense. Sin of the day, YSL M7. Okay. Eb, I see you in the building. I appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you coming through. We got on that honor and glory. Millie Black, hey, hit that Billy Rock, hey, hit that Billy Rock, hey. Poe, what's good, my guy? Get right for clean cherry. Yo, I've heard a lot of good things about Get Right. Got to tap in. Tennessee State, I see you in the building. I see you. KSI, I see you. Texas in the house. Okay, Imperium Absolute. That's that splat. What's going on, Dutch? We got on that mirror and hey, bro. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fragrance, man. Ricky, what's going on? Le Falcon, Rizala autograph. Hey, y'all smelling real rich tonight. You know what I'm saying? Okay, A&M in the building. Eddie Calhoun. Hey, let me tell y'all something, bro. Let me help y'all out with something. Fragrances cost a lot of money, right? Because some of y'all like to be cute. So let me help you out, because my mama called me Pretty Boy Floyd. I like to be cute too. This came from Walmart, B. This came from Walmart. This came from Walmart. Like in the springtime, somebody asked me the cream color shirt that I had on in the videos I posted earlier today. Somebody asked me where I got Walmart. I think it was like the springtime, like right before the springtime when I got them joints. And I lied to you not. I went back in Walmart, never saw them again. Never saw them again. And so, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Like, I'm frugal. I ain't got time to be spending my money on everything, including fragrances. Fragrances cost enough. So if I'm going to spend my money on fragrance, we going to have to, you know what I'm saying? I don't cut corner on shoes. I'm a big guy. You know what I'm saying? So we big guys, we're built from the bottom up. So nah, I don't play with my back. I don't play with my knees. I don't play with my feet. So we invest money in shoes. It don't cost a lot of money to look good. It don't cost a lot of money to smell good. It don't cost a lot of money to feel good. I try to tell y'all these things, man, but some of y'all don't be believing me. But we'll talk about that later. So edit, you know what I'm saying? It might be on clearance at this point if you can find it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Ladarius Wade, any recommendations how to get my nose on certain notes without buying a bunch of fragrances? I see oils on Amazon. I have certain notes, but yo, so like essential oils is a good way to kind of get started. You can buy the oil specifically. So you know, it's easy to get your hands on like lavender, eucalyptus. A lot of gourmand things like pineapple, you kind of know what pineapple smells like. Apple is one of those weird things because apple never really smells like apple in fragrance. Apple can go a lot of different ways. Vanilla, you kind of have an idea of vanilla, what vanilla smells like, coffee, what it smells like. But like, say for instance, like tonka bean, say for instance, like labdanum, say for instance, like, what's another popular, it's funny how you can call out notes all day and then you get to the point, like things like eucalyptus are, you know, easy to kind of find. But that's what I would say. Go to your local, hold on. Actually, this is a good point. My girl Ebony is in the chat. So Ebony, I'm getting in this too early. I'm going to talk about this in a second. But she has a location in Crabtree Mall called Touch of Eden. She also has a candle making area. Like you can make custom candles in the back. Check your local area. You can definitely check like your beauty supply stores. You can check like, you can go just about anywhere to find essential oils if you just really kind of want to get your nose on it. See if there are any like legit like perfume shops in the area. Like we have one in Carborough. I'm gonna do a tour there one day. Like it's like walking into one of the shops out of Harry Potter. That joint is crazy. Like for real, for real. Like, is it apothecary? I'm gonna get that word right. Apothecary. I think I keep saying it. but it's kind of like walking into one of those spots. But she has like a candle making spot. And so, you know, typically when you go to candle making spots, they have like all of these ingredients in there. See if you can get your nose, you know, or get into one of them joints. That would be super dope. But yeah, that's going to really help you start to learn. A lot of people try to clown reviewers and they be like, y'all don't know what the heck labdanum smells like. No, you might not know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sorry. Sin of the day, Ralph Clubs, New York. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Hey, appreciate you, Kev, popping in. We'll catch the replay. All right, it's a lot of y'all in here. It's a lot of y'all in here. Let me go down. Let me go down. Let me go down. There's a lot of y'all in here. Yeah, apothecary. Yeah, I've been trying to say that word forever. Yeah, pink. Appreciate that, Ralph. Pink pepper, coriander, ginger cloves. Yeah, Lazar Street in the building. Sin of the day. Absolutely. What's going on, Sir John? Sin of the day. Jardins. Yep. Something expensive. Something expensive. Do I like oud? I like ouds that aren't typically animalic. If it's got funk to it, if it's real oud, yeah, that's typically not me. But I have an appreciation for oud. Like my boy Mo, he think I dislike oud. Like I don't dislike oud. I just don't like super animalic ouds. I like wearable ouds or whatever. And so yeah, what's going on, Rick, man? So I see all of y'all. Everybody coming in the chat. We got a lot to cover tonight, so I'm gonna do my best to kind of stick to my run of show. But it's also giveaway Monday. So yeah, I see everybody coming in and we are making great time. So let's go ahead, man, and get this thing cracking. It's gonna be one of them nights, buddy. So buckle up. I got a lot of things to get away. We got 50 people in here. We only got 27 likes. So y'all do what it do, man. Let's get them likes up. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't take much effort at all. Absolutely, Frank. I appreciate that. Hit that like button, fam. Hit that like button. That lets everybody know we are live. If anybody else is live, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna try to catch the replay. Nonetheless, we in here. All right, let's go. The views and the opinions expressed in this program are those of my own and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities I represent or collaborate with. I love fragrance. There will be no clone slander, designer slander, or niche slander. Like what you like, love what you love. Most importantly, don't take my word for it. Get your own nose on it. They gonna trip when they hear this. This guy. Nah, it ain't Jada. It's Fat Boy, but you can call me Walt. Walt J. Hey, let's cut up for a little bit. Here we go. That boy crazy. Call me Mr. Elixir. My nose is something sinister. I'm stone cold like a tombstone. I'm a finisher. Finisher. A fragrance that a finisher. Preaching about these oils like they holy. I'm a minister. Trying to set the record straight. Curve is the real king. Still got love for grease. So Barge made them girls free. Can't forget that 1 million. Got me feeling real lucky. Call me Fat Boy, but don't test me. It can get ugly. I'm trying to find a new cologne. I don't really know where to go. That boy out here singing, boy. Crazy work. Hey, get him again, Fat Boy. I'm a real fragrance reviewer from niche to designers. You can never clone Fat Boy. I know that's right. I'm rocking with the Czar and my homegirls, the oil lady. Paris, Milan, no look tougher than my other ladies. Renaissance man, though I never been to Harlem. Love a New York night like a crook, love a bond man. Belling out the game, but don't call me a savior. Casting out these phonies, call me a demon slayer. In the words of my brother Dedra Hicks, positive vibes only. Yo, Dutch, I see you talking about next year I will be a oud and passion fruit fan. Listen, this is my sin of the day. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. If you follow me on IG, did I post this on IG? I think I posted this on IG. If you follow me on YouTube, I posted a reel on IG. I posted a short on YouTube talking about this is not necessarily the newest release, but it's one of the newer releases from the House of French Avenue. We have Atlantis. Which is their version of Wave Child. And this is a fire fragrance. Fire fragrance. I don't care what anybody says. This is good. I forgot. I wasn't thinking about whether it was a clone, this, that, and the third. None of that. Because I have a decant of Wave Child around here somewhere that I got just for the purposes of this, and it took a little while for me to get it, but I'm glad I got it. But yeah, those of you who are into the inspired by the dupes, the clones, the covers, the remixes, whatever, this definitely kind of does its own thing. But this creamy coconut and watermelon. The watermelon is the star of the show, but the coconut kind of gives the watermelon a hug. And like when I was talking in the short, I was like, think of a mojito, replace the lime with watermelon and just pour this cream into it. And it is just this super creamy, milky, sweet. This almost crazy enough. This gives me slight hints of like, I'm gonna say something crazy, but if you smelt it, you know what I'm talking about. I get, every time that track come on to get me, it gives me like the slightest, like if you took Summer Mink and like Herba Pura or Herba Gold and like threw all of those in a pot, you'd come out with something like this. You'd get kind of, you know what I'm saying, that Wave Child DNA. Now, the only thing about these bottles, I love these bottles, but they are crazy on the actual fingerprints. You know what I'm saying? So you can see that right there. But man, listen, this is good. I sprayed this and I didn't say it literally. It was like, that'll get you 8 off the bone. This is trouble. This is trouble. So yeah, we're definitely going to spend some, you know, some more time with it. Full review coming, but I did just want to go ahead and put that out there. That was my scent of the day. All right, let's keep this thing going. Let's go ahead and jump into, because I got some giveaways I got to give away. All right. So last week, you guys know we were live at the mall. We were live with Nazar. We were live with T from the mall. And so T still has, I'm going to refresh the screen here. T still has his sale going on. If you use code gratitude, you get 25% off. You get 25% off. Now, we were supposed to do the giveaway. Sorry, Dutch. We were supposed to do the giveaway Thursday night. I believe Thursday night while I was live. It was just, I was acting up. Things got so crazy. Y'all were pushing me on. Y'all were egging me on. I thought I was going to get kicked out the mall or whatever. I'm doing a giveaway now. So as a matter of fact, let me go holler at my guy, Nightbot. Let Nightbot know we live and we in the chat. Y'all ain't supposed to see that. So let me go back right here. Tell Nightbot. All right. All right. And so here's the thing. While I'm doing that, waiting for that to get set up, bro, I got a lot. T gave me a lot. So I got a bag right here with a bunch of stuff that I'm trying out. Pineapple upside down cake. He gonna be mad because some of these ain't supposed to be talking about. I got this, like, you know, I've told you, like, my favorite fragrance from him is like his impression of Moonlight Heaven from Killian, Moonlight Heaven. We got a mix of that and Latent Exclusive. Crazy work. We got this joint called Beyond Common. Just think French Defense and Imagination. Amber Lux, can't really talk about. Nazar Red Musk, can't really talk about. And then God of Fire. But the one I know you guys are probably gonna bug out about is this one right here. You see the words on the screen. You see the words on the screen. See, Kevin? Kevin says, I layer Summer Mink and Wave Child. They go perfect together. They go perfect together. Sexton, I see you guys. Yo, this right here is crazy work. So this is what we're going to do. Y'all know, if you've been following me, you know how the giveaways go. And I'm telling y'all, tell a friend that I got like 6 or 7. I think I got like 6 things to give away tonight. Like 6 things. So y'all need to hang out with your boy. I'm gonna try to move, you know, expeditiously. But I got like 6 things to give away. Starting with number 1, it's gonna come directly from T. What will happen is you will let me know what you want. So go on the website. You can pick out any fragrance that you want that's currently on the website. Anything that you've heard us talk about. Some of these crazy combinations. So let me kind of show you what I'm talking about. I got a bottle here, right? This is a bottle. It says Nazar Street. Nazar Street is his impression of 1 Million Lucky. You know, 1 million lucky is like, you know, like Lamella Parfum is like 1A for me for life. 1 million lucky is like 1B. And you know, 1 million lucky has plum in it. But my impression doesn't have any plum. It has plum Japonais. And not only does it have plum Japonais, it's mixed with pine cognac. So basically what we call this is pie and cognac on the rocks. So this is pie and cognac on the rocks mixed with 1 million lucky and plum Japonais, which by the way goes perfect with something I grabbed this weekend when I was getting all of my wallflowers from Bath and Body Works. This Midnight Addiction goes crazy, which is supposed to be what's the old school joint? I can't think of it. The ladies love it. Oh my God, I can't think of it right now. Yo, this right here by itself is ridiculous. This is nasty, man. This is super, super, super. This is
crazy work.
This is what it is.
Crazy work.
This is what it is.
Crazy work.
That's split. That's split.
So take this and these two together right there. Oh my God. The reason I'm showing you that is because you can go on the website. I'm gonna show you in a second. And you can request something custom. All right. I think I remember. You can request something custom. So let me show you this real quick. So if you go to the website, this is the easiest way to do it. Just go search, type in custom. There you go right there. You order the custom perfume, and then when you add to the cart, you just put in the notes. So let me see, let me show you. Yeah, so you'll put in the note. So you will be like, Walt says something about pie and cognac on the rocks. Pie and cognac mixed with 1 million lucky. You know what I'm saying? Especially because he'll know I said it. And so he'll know what you're talking about. And he'll ask me, be like, yo, what was you talking about? And I can be like, yo, I was talking about the custom blend you did for me. Remember we went live Thursday. We got the Mango Paradise out there. If you want the imagination joint, you just type in imagination because a lot of these things aren't available on the site yet. All right. So y'all ready? Oh yeah, I see them numbers got up. What's going on, Gator? I see you. Carlton, let me tell y'all something. I hate plum Japanese is that crack. I hate plum Japanese. I hate mahogany teak wood. Do y'all want to know the wallflowers I got? This was not on the agenda, but if y'all want to know, I'll go grab them real quick. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Y'all enjoy the wonderful sounds of Marcus Murray. All right, I'm back. Matter of fact, I'm gonna talk about it. Let's do the giveaway first. All right. It is giveaway Monday. Let's get hype. Let's run that. I need to run that Jackson State back. Giveaway Monday. I need y'all to put the word Nazar in the chat. Drop the word Nazar. Nazar. Drop the word Nazar in the chat. Drop the word Nazar in the chat. Drop the word Nazar in the chat. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Drop the word Nazar in the chat. Yeah, here we go. I see y'all. I see y'all. Let's get the energy back up, baby. It's giveaway Monday, man. It's giveaway Monday, man. It's giveaway Monday, man. Hey! Hey! Let's go! Let's go! I see y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all. How did I get live? Oh, live. Let's go, let's go. I see the number still going. Every day I hope for is gone now, buried in the ground. Hopes and dreams and all those things I'll never see. Somebody tell me, how did I? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Life, yeah. Yo, I am bugging. But it's Monday. It's Monday. All right, y'all ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Calm down, Walt. Sir John is the winner. Sir John is the winner. Sir John is the winner. Sir John, congratulations. Congratulations, Sir John. You won the giveaway. All right, so Sir John, I don't know if you've watched me do giveaways before, but the easiest way to do this is to just holler at your boy. Send me Drenisha. First time seeing you. Welcome here. Sir John, shoot me a message via IG or send me an email. I would prefer email because I can easily verify that is you. Absolutely, man. Yeah. So send me an email. Number one, your actual real name, your address, and the fragrance that you want. Josh is not by. and the fragrance that you want from Nazar. So I can go ahead and get that out. Elroy is all the way in Rancho Cucamonga, y'all. But Poe still putting Nazar. Poe, it's gonna be other opportunities, man. Yeah, so shoot me the email and yeah, let me know what you want. My real sin of the day. That I got you. Jet Black. That's the Michael Malul joint, right? Yeah. What's going on, bro? That's the Michael Malul joint, right? Yeah, so I see you'll email me right now. I'm telling y'all, the only person I seen do a giveaway crazier than me is the lady I've reposted today or yesterday that's like giving away the stuff in like Louis Vuitton bags or whatever. That's crazy. That's a birthday giveaway. We're gonna get that one day. We're gonna get that one day. Y'all tell these brands, holler at your boy. Y'all tell them, send me the product. I'll give it to you. 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 So yeah. So like I said, you know what I'm saying? Always. But yeah, so man, let's get right to it, man. Hey, so we went live with T last week. We turned them all out. Y'all was buying stuff. Y'all was in there getting busy. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. But the week before that, I went live. I had an opportunity, man, to go live with Raphael, man, Bellarizo from Serjoff. And beautiful conversation, man. I appreciate you guys that tuned in for that. And giving away a Louis, bro. She's giving away, it's in Louis and all of the fragrances. I think I promise you I reposted it or whatever. I know I tagged some people in it. I'll tag y'all in it when I go back. It's crazy. But yeah, I want to show you this quick clip because Raphael is, as a man, I'm going to say this and it's going to conflict some of y'all, but a beautiful human being. As a human being, he's a beautiful person. And because the way he tells stories, one of the things I try to do as a reviewer, as an enthusiast, I don't really consider myself to be an influencer, but I try to pull you into the fragrance. I try to pull you in to my experience with the fragrance. You know what I'm saying? And try to give you the context behind it. Now, I know a lot of people don't care about the context. So when you on live, you can kind of do that. You know what I'm saying? In the video, you probably just want to get straight to the point. But I want to play this quick clip from the live, man, because like I said, yeah, the way he talks about fragrances, you could just listen to it all day. So yeah, man, quick clip from the live stream in case you missed it. Go back and watch it. But check this out.
And this one has a story, like a very kind of long story, but I'm gonna make it very short to you, for you and your viewers.
Take your time because this is good. I'm gonna enjoy this. Go right ahead.
Yeah. Well, Alexandria was made for Fortnum and Manson in UK, one of the big stores in UK, and it was made in 2012. They only made 100 bottles, and the bottles doesn't look like this one. The bottles used to look like square bottles. So when they made that Alexandria, they used a oud oil that it was aged 50 years, no 80 years like recently you can see in one of the recent oud releases from other brand. But back then in 2012, they used this 50 years old oil oud. Unfortunately, well, good for the brand, but unfortunately, as soon as they put out for sale that Alexandria, boom, in 2 hours ran out. And Fortnum & Manson was asking, hey, can we make more? Because it was just an exclusive and it was only one round. Then when they went back to the perfumer, said like, listen, that 50 years old oud is gone. So how about if we make another one using an oud that is kind of close to that 50 years old? So I don't know how many years has that oud, but they made Alexandria 2. That's the story how Alexandria 2 started. From an exclusive perfume for Fortnum & Manson, and it became to Alexandria 2. You know, here's the tester strip, Alexandria 2. And it still carries that enigmatic, because that's exactly how you feel when this is enigmatic. This is mysterious. This is like, I really want to get to know you, you know? You sound mysterious, you sound kind of like, I want to discover you, that kind of vibe. And that's how Alexandria is. It's a oriental, semi-gourmand, if you want to call it. It's oriental woody, because it has a rosewood. It has that lavender that is so magical, because it's a clash between the fruitiness with the lavender. So lavender and green apple. That combination, that combo with the Laotian oud, it makes this perfume majestic.
Man, it makes the perfume majestic. That's what the man said. That's what the man said. And so beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fragrances, man. Like I said, I appreciate you guys going on this scent journey with me. Oh, we got a lot of people in here, man. Ian, we got Magnolia, we got Dave. Sense, what's going on? Raymond Thomas, what's going on, man? We're going on the scent journey, behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, you know, doing a lot of things. And so, like I said, I've experienced, you know, some surge off, you know, in the past. But like I said, definitely diving in. Got some bottles on the way. I'm not going to tell y'all which ones. You would just have to see them when they get here. I know a lot of you guys in the chat love Surge Off. What's going on, Ian, man? Hope all is well. Just checking the chat, seeing everything that's going on, man. You guys are chopping it up. I see everybody in here. Everybody in here. Now, it's not cold yet, but it was 60 degrees. It was 60 degrees this morning, where if you come from like we had false fall. We had false fall, and then it got, summer was like, okay, watch this. And then it was like, woo. Hey, Dutch. Yo, let me tell you something. All right. Hey. I'm doing something crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing something crazy. Hold on. I made a little trip. Y'all know I don't be at the mall like that unless I go to see Terrence. So I made a little trip, and I was introduced to like one of my new best friends, yo. And from 20,000 feet in the air, hey, bro. Appreciate that, Sir John. Hey, gotta give it up, man. Corey, I appreciate you. Black Aroma Distribution in the building. So I made a little trip, you know. One of you all, we were live with T, and so one of the guys that follows me that's in the mall, he made the connection. She was standing outside, you know what I'm saying, the store, and was like, gave me the card. It was like, you can stop back by, you know, when you come back through and everything, and came back through, and it was like, yeah, I'm glad I made the connection. So let me do this real quick. Let me bring, hold on. Let me make sure it was right. Eb, can you hear me?
Hey.
Oh,
I can't hear you.
Snizzle.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Hey, in the chat,
Okay, cool.
y'all drop a 1 if you can hear and you can see Eb. Drop a 1 if you can see and you can hear Eb in the chat. Y'all let me know. Drop a 1 if you can hear and you see. Because when I bring people on, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no need for us to have a conversation if everybody can't hear. So in the chat, I need y'all to let me know. Drop a 1 if you can hear and you can see Ebony and myself in the chat. Y'all go ahead and do that. What? All right, bet. We got ones. Okay, so I'm going to give you, Eb, stay right there. I'm going to give y'all just a quick background story. So you see the video playing right now. This is just me going through the store real quick. Like I said, Touch of Eden, skincare company, has the candle workshop in the back. All of my people, Lewis is saying, okay. Anybody else, if you hear what Lewis is hearing, let me know the same thing. All of my people, you know what I'm saying, that's in the RDU area. If you're in Raleigh, if you're in Chapel Hill, if you're in Greensboro, if you're in Durham County, if you're in Wake County, if you're in Chatham County, if you're in Johnston County, and you're looking for one of the dopest spots, man, you name it, she has it. So let me jump back in. Eb, I said, yo, I'm gonna just, you know, pull you in and we just gonna have a quick conversation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But listen, you do me a favor, because a lot of people I told you are familiar with Jay Chantel, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Jay Chantel has been holding down, you know, skincare, all of those different things, body oils, all of that in the community. I'm pretty sure, and not to say it's limited to females, but I'm pretty sure there are a lot of women in the space I may just not know about, we may not just be exposed to. And so I wanted to bring new people, new faces, new ideas to the community. So I am formally introducing you guys to Ebony, who is the founder, the CEO, the brainchild of Touch of Eden, Skin and Co. Eb, you introduce yourself real quick. Jax B said you glowing. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that must be a good thing.
Well, thank you. Yes, I'm Ebony, and the company was basically started because I have really sensitive and problematic skin. So I started creating my own facial line, which is definitely the number one seller out of everything. So that's how I got into it. That's how I got into my whole skincare company. And then along with having like really sensitive, well, hypersensitive skin, I also had eczema. So I got into making soaps, and pretty much it carried me to making all of my like essential products that I use at home. So like candles, bath salts, because I like to soak in the bathtub, things of that nature. So I just wanted to share it with other people, and that's how I started my company.
Bad, man. Like I said, we've had a lot of conversations so far And it's super, super, super dope. Yeah, Echo is gone. My bad, y'all. That was on me, but we're good. But you again, just running into you was like a breath of fresh air, I think, for both of us. Because
Right.
again, when you're in this space, uh, entrepreneurs, creatives, influencer, business owners, it's a lot going on, and especially getting ready to go into holiday season. Really kind of
Right.
just kicking into high gear. What would you say is your best selling? Okay, let me. So I'm a hush. Marion Franks just asked a question. Said, did she say she got rid of eczema?
I did, yes, I did. Got rid of eczema. And what I actually used to clear up my eczema was my oatmeal and vanilla bean soap. I use that, and then I also use my unscented body butter during like the colder times of the year. So like now, I'm getting into using my body butters during uh, like the warmer times of the year. I definitely use body oil, my personal preference. Body oils for me definitely help with preventing clogged pores. Um, so, yep, if you want to try something out, it's definitely on the website, touchofedenskin.com. I would highly recommend trying out the body oils. The oatmeal and vanilla bean is probably definitely a popular seller around this time of the year. So, highly, highly recommend. Highly
Listen,
recommend that.
y'all, that oatmeal and vanilla bean.
Yeah, it's
First of
fire.
all, the
It's
body
fire.
oil, crazy. The candle. We were talking about candles before. I'm sorry, KB. I know you asked about the wallflowers and whatever. We'll get to that later. I had to talk. I had to
Oh,
get her.
the greenery.
Listen, had to get her in the room. The
I can't even see
candles.
the chat. Hold on.
The
How do
candles
I
are.
pull that up?
It should be. There should be another button on the side.
I told
If
you I ain't tech savvy now.
you all
I'm
good,
gonna
you
just
all
leave
good.
it. You just tell me
You
what you
good.
just tell me
You
what the
good. I
time
got
is.
you. I got you. I'm gonna take care of you. I
Okay.
got you.
All
But
right.
but the candle is fire. I know a lot of y'all be asking about Woodwick candles or whatever. You're still Woodwick. She has some stuff like how Ralph was giving this story about one of the fragrances, how like when you were sick and your mom used to rub that Vicks vapor rub on your chest. Eb got a couple things in it. I
Mm-hmm.
promise to you, it'll drive COVID out
Oh
of you,
yeah.
if you
Oh
like
yeah.
that joint. And so I just wanted to show you guys the website real quick because Eb, tell me if I'm wrong. Like you got this sale going on right now.
Definitely got the sale going on.
See?
We just hopped on that fall sale today. So if you actually use the promo code fall season 2025, you'll be able to get 20% off of whatever you purchase. So definitely add that in the promo code before you check out. But highly recommend the facial kit though. If anyone is looking for like a nice facial routine, highly, highly recommend getting starting with the travel size facial kit. It's a great starter for anyone who's trying to get into like a healthy skincare routine. And if you do have eczema or really sensitive skin, I definitely recommend the oatmeal vanilla bean bar soap. That one's fire.
And it smells amazing, especially this time of the year.
Yeah,
It smells absolutely
definitely.
amazing. And so
Yeah.
I'm also she has the candle workshop or whatever. So all of my people that are local again to the area, um, get to Crabtree. Get to Crabtree. Ebb is not closing. I know it's a lot going on at Crabtree, but Ebb is not closing. Her location. Holiday season, you're looking for something to do. Especially I told y'all, man, with the whole date night situation, man, do something different. And you can go to Dave and Buster's in the movies and all of that other stuff anytime. Go. We in this fragcom. Go do something fragrance
Yeah.
related. You
And
know
we
what I'm
do
saying?
different themes too every day. So, um, like some nights we do bingo, karaoke, different themes. So
Yeah.
definitely like just come on through. And
See,
it's fun. It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
and
We be
this
having fun in here. It's a vibe.
the space is a vibe. The space is dope. Like I said, Fat Boy is gonna be hosting an event. So y'all stay
Yes.
tuned. More
Can't
information is
wait.
gonna be coming out about that. So all of my people that's in the I was at Zaxby's today and I seen somebody. It was like, bro, I know you from somewhere. And I'm like, we go. And he was like, you do fragrance? YouTube? And I was like, Fat Boy is like, yeah. I think he even commented on one of the videos or whatever, but it's a lot. And everybody think I live in Charlotte for some reason. I don't know why y'all. Elroy lives in Charlotte. Bowtie is in Charlotte, if I'm not. It's a lot of people in Charlotte. I'm not in Charlotte. I'm in Raleigh. I spend a lot of time in Charlotte. But yeah, so Raymond says, do you have beard care products?
Absolutely. Yes, we do. We have the Rapid Hair Growth Serum is great for the hair, great for the beard, safe for the face. And the Daily Hair Moisturizer is also another great product to use for the beard. The Foaming Face Wash is an absolutely amazing cleanser to use to wash your beard with. Key to a great beard starts with the skin. So you always want to make sure that you're taking care of your skin for sure. So if you're trying to get that beard looking great, definitely get the facial kit, add your foam and face wash to the set, and definitely give that hair growth serum and the hair moisturizer a try.
Yeah, I know. That's a big thing for the fellas, yo. So I like y'all. She got you covered. Like real talk, like no lies.
Yeah,
Y'all,
and if you're local, just come in.
facts. Y'all know
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bring anything to you that's trash. So if I'm bringing it to you, it's gas. Argue with your own mama, ain't got time for that. Whatever. But anything else? I appreciate that, John. Anything else? You know what I'm saying? That you wanted to let people know that you have going on? Anything coming up? Like I said, I know I just mentioned the sale fall season. That's FALLSZN 2025. I just lost Eb. Oh, there you go. There you
sorry.
go.
I had a call coming in. I'm sorry.
Nah, you good. You good. It's all good. It's all good. I know. Look, you're a business owner. Things happen. But Carlton says beard care products. Yeah, you just made a new customer. Absolutely, man. Yeah, y'all go check out the website. But was there anything else that you wanted to holler at the community and tell the people? Because I'm gonna bring her back because I got a package. You know what I'm saying, from her that I got to unbox for y'all. And I told her I'm trying to get this glass skin. You know what I'm saying, by Christmas. And so if it don't work, then the people gonna know. They're gonna be like, Eb lied to me.
It definitely works. It definitely works. I don't have on any makeup, so it definitely works. But
she glowing, y'all.
I would pretty much just want to let everyone know that support is needed. Having a small business is it's challenging, especially around this time of the year. So getting the word of mouth about the company always helps. So I would just like to share, for anyone who is looking for facial products, or maybe like some products for like your children, or something to give a nice gift to someone. Definitely go on the website. Make sure you plug in that promo code so you can get your savings. We all love a good savings, but what would help would just be spreading the word. So I just appreciate that.
Hey, Black Aroma, we ain't even gonna worry about that. You know what I'm saying? But you use that fall season 2025. That 20% gonna look. He said he got 6 things in the cart already. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna ask her to you. Nah, he's good for it though. He's good for it.
And I'm gonna throw in a free product. So whatever you get, whoever makes a purchase tonight is getting a free product.
Okay.
I'm throwing in freebies for the whole rest of the night.
All right.
So whatever sale comes in, you're getting a free product. Actually, I'm gonna throw in a free oatmeal and vanilla bean sugar scrub. So whoever places an order gets a free sugar scrub.
Yo,
it's one of our top selling scrubs. So
hey, it's giveaway Monday out here tonight. See, I'm hooking y'all up, man. Holla at your boy. The least you can do is hit the like button. I'm hooking you up. Bezo says she definitely got beautiful skin, and that's not fake. That's not a filter. That's in real life. I've seen it with my own eyes. That is not fake. You see, she froze. Look at that. Bam, you can't beat that. Where can we get the candle? Where can we get the info on the candle? Yeah, it's on the website. Yeah, it's on the website. It's on the website. What's the site again? Let me show you real quick right here. It is Touch of Eden Skin. Touch of Eden Skin. Can y'all see that? Touch of Eden Skin. I think Eb had to go, but I appreciate it. Touch of Eden Skin. Touch of Eden Skin. Y'all can see that right there, right? touchofedenskin.com. Let me actually I'm showing y'all something where I could really just paste it for you. That's the website right there. And then use promo code fall season for 20% off. Promo code fall season 2025 for 20% off. Yup. Y'all thought I was playing when I said I was gonna start Fat Boy Shopping Network, didn't y'all? Mel talking about Nazar, you way behind. I need you to hit that live button so you can catch up. Yeah, so hey man, we are all about, you guys know I rock with the home team. Absolutely. Appreciate that, Dutch. Bro, she got some good stuff. Like, I'm not even gonna cap. Sunshine. How do I feel about Zakat Z7 a year after review? It doesn't hold up to Yeoman Leo's, and it doesn't hold up to Dual Brand, and it does not hold up to this. We got to keep things moving because we moving, and I got a lot more stuff to give away. But if you've heard, holla at your boy. Drop a 2 in the chat if you've heard of Chase Sense. Tell Mel hit live. Mel way behind. Drop a 2 in the chat if you've heard of Chase Sense. If you follow my boy, I appreciate that, Magnolia. If you follow my boy Hard Body Fragrances, he always talks about Chase Sense. So I decided to order like several different samples or whatever. And I'm gonna tell y'all like this, since he just asked about New York Nights, y'all know that's my favorite. Y'all know, like, that's it for me. That's my favorite bond. And so I said, before I order the bottle, let me get the sample first. So I think this is the 2 ml. This is how it comes. Yo, I don't know what Chase is doing, but this right here is crazy. So Zakat ain't even, Zakat is cool. And I know people that like Zakat. It's cool. If that's your thing, I'm not hating on you. But nah, fam. All right, we got 2s. I think I'm super ahead. You guys are behind. But yeah. So we gonna do another giveaway in a second. Yeah, Hardbody is my guy. We're gonna do another giveaway in a second. I'm gonna run. We are at the 8 o'clock hour just about. I'm going to run an ad real quick, and then we're gonna be back and we're gonna give some more stuff away. All right. Yeah, bro, got the Fat Boy stamp of approval. Yes. I rock with Chase. Chase about to get I rock with Chase heavy. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. I'll be right back, y'all. Yo, party people, Fat Boy family. Listen, I'm sorry to interrupt the live stream, but I just wanted to holler at y'all. First of all, just want to say thank you, man, for tuning in. It's always a pleasure to be able to chop it up with you guys about fragrance life and just everything that's under that umbrella. If this is your first time, I hope you're enjoying the content. I definitely hope that you will come back. I'd really appreciate it if you guys do me a favor, because we're on the road to 20K. We're on the road to 20K subscribers, man, and we would not be there without you. So do me a favor. It costs you nothing, just a couple of seconds. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. That way you can be locked into the Fat Boy family. And then lastly, hit the bell so you can be notified every single time I'm posting new content to the channel, man. We're going live every single Monday, as long as we have the health and the strength to do so. You also know we got the Decant series where we really kind of dive into niche on Wednesday. We got the podcast, Taking Notes, and that's really getting ready to come back and take off. We got a lot of guests that are going to be featured on that. And then you already know Fat Boy Friday is the hottest thing in FragCom, man. And again, I just really appreciate y'all. It gives me life to be able to make content and talk about one of the things that I love. So again, I want to get back to the live. I don't want to waste any more time, but I just wanted to jump in and holler at you, say I love y'all. I appreciate you. Holler at me, tap in with your boy. All right, let me shut up. Let's go ahead and jump back to the live stream. Yeah, man, you guys already know we are on the road to 20K, but we made a pit stop around that 18K mark. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm excited. I am excited, man. 18,000 subscribers. That's why we're doing all the giveaways tonight. That's why we're doing all of the giveaways tonight. 18,000 subscribers, man. And I would not be here without you guys. I would not be here without you guys. So I appreciate you. Every single like, every time you hit that subscribe button, every time you hit that bell to be notified, every single time I go live, every single time I post a short, every single time I post new content to the channel, man. Podcast episodes. I appreciate you guys, man. It has been a journey. And I appreciate you rocking with your guy on the journey here. So let's jump into some giveaways. But in order for me to give you the giveaway, I got to give the background story. You guys saw me talk about this the other day. A spring gourmand fragrance. A spring gourmand fragrance. Spring gourmand. Hey, appreciate that. I appreciate that, everybody. I appreciate that. Yeah, 18K. Oh, most definitely. Hey, I appreciate that, Poe. Hey, man, we just trying to give the people what they want. We trying to get the people what they want. And Adrian, I'm gonna talk about this in a second, because there's a reason I didn't really talk about Kaif after I really got it the first time. But yeah, so if you guys have been following me, you saw me talk about this, which is called Not Innocent, from the house of Evier Parfums. This is a brand born out of Croatia. And Oliver Crisp, I hear it pronounced so many different ways, but it's spelled Olivier, was the perfumer brainchild, the genius behind this. You guys saw my video when I experienced this, and I'm a huge gourmand lover. I mean, it just immediately took me back to being a fat kid at like 10. See, I'm not just a fat kid at heart. Y'all see I'm a fat kid in real life. And so it's probably why I like gourmand so much. And it was just like this lemon shortbread cookie, these lemon cream cookies, like lemon pound cake, that just made me like, wow. So much to the point I was like, I gotta go to the store, get some cookies. And them cookies was good. Ain't even supposed to be eating them cookies. Got them cookies. Hey, appreciate that super chat, fam. Appreciate that, fam. I appreciate that. Yeah, Olivia Crisp. And so gourmands are not usually associated with the springtime. Normally, when you think about gourmands, you think about like the fall, you think about this time of the year, you think about the vanillas and all those deep, warm scents. But no, this right here is a beautiful fragrance, and it makes you understand why niche is niche, because I've never really smelt anything like this. And so we don't just like, I've had this conversation. We will continue to have the conversation. There are levels. Like, people always try to say there are levels to perfumery as a way to separate clones and inspired by takes from like designers and niche. There's levels to niche. Like, let's keep it a buck. There's a Pacific Ocean wide gap between Parfums de Marly and Serjoff. They are not the same. So we can't act like niche is niche. As good as Anicio is, like they're like, I mean, you know, it's like there's a gulf. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, there's no slander. That's what I said in the beginning. And there's some Parfums de Marly that I love. But when you get into really the artisanal side of perfumery, these things take you on a journey. you know, and they continue to elevate you. And it's not necessarily linear. You know, there are some things that are linear and they're good. It doesn't mean they're bad, but it's like something like this, you're not gonna go in the store and find this. You know what I'm saying? Like, beautiful fragrance. Not only do we have this, you may have seen in my short or reel, but there are 3 fragrances specifically that are gonna be released here shortly. So like I said, these have not hit the States yet. So I was blessed to have an opportunity to get my nose on these early. And so the other 2, and I say kind of like the perfect trio, if you're really wanting to experience like some niche style perfumery. And so we have this one, again, not innocent. I say this is more in the middle, kind of like unisex. Then I know we got mostly fellas in the chat. And so all of these I think can be pulled off, you know, by male or female. But we have Discover Me. All right. We have Discover Me. And just think if you were sitting on the beach in Croatia and you were just smelling that salty, aquatic, fresh air. This is what breeze smells like, but a Croatian breeze. Not like a Pacific chill breeze, but a Croatian breeze. This is a beautiful, beautiful, aquatic, oceanic, just fresh. I call it breezy. This is sea breezy. This is what this smells like. This is not like you're going to the beach to have a party. This is like you go to the beach to sit down and read a book and just write and think about life. Like sitting on the rocks, collecting shells. Like we're going to the beach as a means of retreat, reset. That's what this smells like. This is true aromatherapy, in my opinion. True aromatherapy, all right? That's Discover Me. And then we have the third, which is I Am, all right? This is definitely, to me, leans more on the feminine side. This is definitely for the ladies. I Am. I want you to think, if you took Tuberose is really a star here. I want you to think in them yin yang twins, call them Yilang Lang. Think if you took, I know y'all about to get scared. Think if you took white diamonds and you made it smell good and you made it smell younger, because you immediately kind of associate white diamonds with like this old Baptist church mother who has some lemon shortbread cookies in her bag. Think is younger, boss, more vibrant. This is a woman with presence. Again, if you don't like tuberose, stay away. But if you appreciate, if you say, man, because if you like me, you'd be like, white diamonds is like, who in the world made this? And why do y'all still wear this in 2025? To me, it is the church that is most associated. It is the scent that is most associated with church. But this is like, let's take something in that vein and let's just make it better and let's make it wearable and let's make it something that people don't turn their nose up at. That's this right here, which is I Am. So we have I Am, again, which I say is going to lean more feminine. And then we have Discover Me, which I say is going to lean more masculine. And then we have the unisex gourmand of the two, which again, spring gourmand. Spring, this would be perfect in the spring, perfect at a spring wedding, perfect at a tea. You can wear this to the Kentucky Derby. This is not innocent. You might get ate up though. So it's giveaway time because I have some samples here because like I said, it's not in the States yet. So I want you guys to be able to. Oh, it is another giveaway Monday. Bruh said, why she gotta be Baptist? Yes, a sophisticated breeze, yay. A sophisticated breeze. All right. So it's giveaway time, All right, so we have I Am. We have a sample of I Am. All right. And then we have a sample of Discover Me. All right. And then we have a sample of Not Innocent. All right, bet. So basically, it's a set of 3. All right, it's a set of 3. And I have 4 sets. It's a set of 3. And I have 4 sets. White diamonds is nasty work. Yeah, the bottles are fire. Like the bottles are definitely fire. That cap is fire. But yeah, so it's 4 sets of these. And so they're going to be 4 winners. There are going to be 4 winners. There are going to be 4 winners. So let's get this thing cracking. Let me get these bottles out the way so I don't knock nothing over. For the first winner, I'm gonna go ahead and run right through these, man. For the first winner, let me holler at my boy Nightbot. Let me holler at Nightbot. And for the first word, I want you to put cresp. C-R-E-S-P. C-R-E-S-P. Cresp. C-R-E-S-P. Let's go. Lego. Da-da-da-da-da. Hey. Paul, I'm giving you a chance to win. C-R-E-S-P. C-R-E-S-P. Take your time, what's the rush? I say, baby, I'm nuts. Yeah. C-R-E-S-P. Not creep. Not creep. C-R-E-S-P. Not creep, y'all. It's only one E. C-R-E-S-P. C-R-E-S-P. Yeah, Jims. C-R-E-S-P. All right, and because I gotta give 4 of these, let's go ahead and get popping. I'm getting ready to choose a winner in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's choose a winner. My bro, let no man. Hey, let no man. Hey, my God. You wanna give away? Hey, 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 you wanna give away? Let no mad. So you know what to do. Yeah, bro, you won. Y'all give it up for my boy Lenomad. Hey, like I said, it's gonna be multiple opportunities, yo. It's gonna be multiple opportunities. So Lenomad, you know what to do. Hit me in that email, dog. Hit me in that email or hit me on IG. Hit me in that email or hit me on IG. Hit me in that email or hit me on IG. Hit me in that email or hit me on IG. Hit me in that email or hit me on IG. Hit me in that email or hit me on IG. Congrats. All right. We won down. We got another one to go. So let's do this. Let's do this. The next keyword is Leon. L-E-O-N. Leon. L-E-O-N. 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 Leon. Let's go. L-E-O-N. Who y'all want to hear? Let me go holler at Bethune-Cookman real quick because I ain't heard from them in a while. Let's go holler at Bethune-Marcus. Let go. Let's get crunk, man. It's Monday night. It's 8/11. We got 6 or 7 people in the building, man. Let's see who we got. Who we got? My guy, Bashan. My guy, Bashan won a giveaway. Let's go. That's number 2. That's number 2. That's number 2. Bashan, you know what to do. You know what to do. Hit that email, dog. Hit that email, dog. We're going to keep rolling. We're going to keep rolling. All right. All right. For the next keyword. For the next keyword, I need y'all to type in Eden. E-D-E-N. E-D-E-N. I need you to type in Eden. 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 E-D-E-N. I'm waiting for y'all to catch up. There we go. There we go. There we go. E-D-E-N. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. E-D-E-N. Hey, 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 hey. I see y'all. E-D-E-N. 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 This is for the third set. This is for the third set. I'm trying to make sure everybody can get their entries in. Cara, I see you. E-D-E-N. All right, we got enough entries. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My guy Dutch. My guy Dutch. My guy Dutch. My guy Dutch. Congrats, Dutch. You know what to do. You know what to do. All right, last one for this particular set. Last one for this particular set. Last one for this particular set. What's going on, Jarvis? Last one for this particular set. I got Dutch in the building. All right, let me reset. For the next one, I want y'all to put in 18K. 18K. So 18K. 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 Hey, Kevin, no, that included your entry. That included your entry, Kevin. 18K. 18K. Some of y'all need to hit the live button on whatever device you're watching on. Some of y'all need to hit the live button because y'all behind. You know, you don't necessarily have to send it multiple times. You can type it one time and then it captures you. Yeah. Yeah, so anybody, so if you've typed 18K at any point tonight, you're already in, but you can type it again if you want to be safe. Now, it's crazy, man. It's like 71 people watching, but it's only like 40 to 50 of y'all putting in entries. So I guess everybody else don't want no free stuff. Yeah, 18K, 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 18K. All right, for the last set of the VA. I done said that all wrong. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who won? Woo! Forgive me, because I'm about to butcher your name. I am about to butcher your whole name. I'm going to call you DA. DA, you won. DA, you won. DA, congratulations, you won. Congratulations, DA, you won. Congratulations, DA, you won. Congratulations, DA, you won. Congratulations, DA, you won. DA, are you still live? Are you still here? Are you still here? Because I need to see you. I need to see you. Are you still here? I need you to shoot me an email or shoot me a DM. Beatrice said, I want the bottle. Uh-huh. Yep, I see you. I see you. Yep. So hit me in the DM or send me an email. And for everybody, if you're not familiar with my channel, if you don't know how the giveaways go, I need these I will be mailing out directly like tomorrow. I want to get this stuff out of my hand. I do not want this stuff in my hand after tomorrow. T stuff. I forgot who won that earlier. Let me see. Sir John. I'm gonna try to make sure T get your stuff out as early as possible. I know he is at Glamcation, on the way to Glamcation. So we're gonna get that situated. But yeah, shoot me an email, your real name and address. People be sending me their username, real name and address, real name and address. Let's keep the giveaway going. Let's keep the giveaway going because yeah, we're moving. I didn't think I was gonna get through all of this, but we're moving. I want to talk about, let's keep the giveaways going. And so in order to keep the giveaways going, where in the world? We got to talk about this. We got to talk about this. I felt like I got louder. We got to talk about, Jim said, what did they win? Hold on, I'm going to show you in a second, James. We got to talk about this. From the house of Ahmed, because I'm not going to try to say the whole name. We got Kaif. All right. This is Kaif. Kaif. This is a beast mode fragrance. This is basically a clone of Parfums de Marley Percival, which I really don't care anything for. Lavender, musk, heavy laundry type fragrance or whatever. Cool, dope for spring. I personally wouldn't wear it in summer because it's too strong. But I already had this and I wasn't too fond of it. And so I talked about it on a live stream, but I didn't do an official review. Perfume Box decides, and not just Perfume Box, the owner. Like I could show y'all the text message from WhatsApp. I get a message from the owner, was like, hey, I'm sending you something. I'm like, what is it? It was like, Kaif. I was like, I already have it. He's like, well, it's already on the way. So I said, hey, well, this works perfect. I'll do a giveaway, but I never did an official review. And so go check that out. This is the thumbnail. It's posted today. This was the video for today. And it says Beast for a reason, because this is one of the most long lasting fragrances out there. It's a little bit too long lasting. It can come off very synthetic. So you really have to wait for it to kind of dry down to be good. Nuclear Performance sprays dial back, dial way back. Like I said, if you want something that's super clean, something you can wear like every day and you're okay with that, then yeah. But you want a bottle of Lost in Paris. Not from me. Not for me. So like I said, I have, my bottle, and then I have the bottle that is unwrapped. So this is going out tomorrow as well. Like I said, it's brand new. It's in the cellophane. You guys see that? That is brand new. All right. So for this giveaway, I need y'all to type Kaif, Kaaf, 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 Kaaf. Y'all got that? Kaaf. Let me go holler at Norfolk State. Let's go. Kaaf. It's giveaway Monday, man. We giving away the whole house out there. Woo! That thing cutting, boy. That thing cutting. All right. We got 30. Okay, I see 33 entries. Hey. Hey, hey. I see you, Bashan. Appreciate it. Hey, hey. Okay, Florida State in the building. Y'all know, you know Miami gonna beat y'all, right? You know Miami gonna beat y'all, right? All right. I guess don't nobody else want to win. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the winner of the House of Ahmed. Oh, okay. I'm gonna give y'all a couple more seconds. I see more people entering. Y'all must be behind. Yo, if you're hit that live button, fam. Jims, you heard what I said. Miami is gonna beat Florida State. Let's get to 40 entries. Get to 40 entries and I'll go ahead and roll because I don't want nobody to say they didn't have a chance. So some of y'all are behind. All right. 3, 2, 1. Ricky Garrett. Ricky Garrett. Ricky Garrett is the winner. Ricky Garrett is the winner. Dutch talking about some no Florida State slander. No, Ricky, my boy. Shoot me a DM or shoot me an email. I'm pretty sure Ricky Garrett is your real name and with your address, fam. And I will go ahead and get this sent out to you tomorrow first thing. And I will shoot you the tracking information. All right. All right, man. It's lit. It's lit tonight, yo. It's lit. It's lit. We having a good time, yo. It's lit, man. It's lit. Who y'all know do it better? Who y'all know? You know what? Let's give away some more. Let's give away some more. Let's give away some more. Hold on. Hold on. Let me reset. Let me reset. See, I'm resetting. And we're doing unique winners. So if you've won already one time, you can't win again. You can't win again. You can't win again. All right? Can't win again. All right. Next giveaway. Y'all didn't even know I was giving this away. Y'all see what that says? Y'all see what that says? Y'all excuse me, that's a fingerprint, but you don't care nothing about the box. Day 3 discovery set. And I also included my sample of Desert Rain in here. So I took like 2 sprays, but it didn't originally come in there. So that's how much juice you're gonna get. Desert Rain, all right? All right. So, I need y'all to type in the chat the word rain. Type in the chat the word rain. Type in the chat the word, look, y'all type in day 3. Yo, type in the chat the word rain. Yeah, bro, the bot chooses. So I can't nobody say I'm out here faking, doing nothing wrong. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the day 3 discovery set. Day 3 discovery set. So type the word rain. Everything is in here. Everything is in here. Yeah, day 3 discovery set. Yeah, day 3 discovery. See, y'all got me dropping stuff. Yeah, day 3 discovery set. So those of you who have really been trying to tap in with the brand, day 3 discovery set, type the word rain. Let's just bump some music, you know what I'm saying? The bands is good, but let's just thump real quick. If I could freestyle, I would spit something for y'all. All right. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Ruben, that's a good question. 5. A lot of people feel that Desert Rain right now is the flagship for the brand. It very well might win Fragrance of the Year when it's all said and done. I got you, BA. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Harley 804. Harley $804. Harley $804. Harley $804. All right, so shoot me an email or a DM Harley. Shoot me an email or a DM Harley, and so I need your first and last name, your address, so I can get that out to you, and I'll shoot you the tracking information. Absolutely, yeah. And all of my information should be in the description of the video, or it should show you how to get to it. Yeah. All right. What else? I got something else to give away. Oh, I got two more things to give away. All right, y'all give me a second. Y'all stick around. I got two more things to give away. I'ma holler at y'all. I want to talk about 829. We're making good time. Like, I done ran through a lot. Y'all know how I do. I done ran through a whole lot. So yeah, let me do this real quick. I feel like I'm missing something, even though I don't think I am. Nonetheless, yeah. Hey, what's good, my guy John? Honestly, between this, like, I'm competing with myself now, because the giveaway I did for my birthday was pretty big too. And they're only gonna get bigger. Y'all wait till we get to 20K. Yeah, so y'all want me to get there sooner, y'all wait till we get there. All right, I'm gonna be right back, y'all, and then we gonna hop into a couple of more fragrances and the last giveaways, and then we're gonna be out. All right, bet. Yo, listen, we gonna get right back to the video, but I just wanted to interrupt real quick just to say, have you ever seen an icon living, man? Listen, shout out to James Oro, who sent me over these icons, one of their absolute best sellers, man. Listen, no fit is complete without the frames and the fragrance. It's a full package, and if you rock with the craft, you know what I'm saying, of quality eyewear, if you appreciate superior craftsmanship and materials, if you love that uncompromising quality experience, that's what matters. We're not just trying to look good. We're not just trying to build glasses, but we want you to experience something at the highest level possible. And one of the things I appreciate about this is I'm a big guy. I'm a bit heavy-handed. So a lot of times, man, your frames, they might get damaged. You know what I'm saying? I got a smile that could kill, you know, and a lot of times I'll be hungry and things might get smudged up. You know, that's why I appreciate James Oro and the quality. And, you know, they done thrown your boy in this nice little microfiber cloth so we can keep him clean. And we got the case so we can travel with him and everything like that. Like I said, listen, I got on the icons. I want to hurry up and get back to the video. But these joints right here are pure fire. So it's one of the best sellers. Huge fan of these right here, available in multiple colorways. I love the oversized eyewear that gives me like this bold aesthetic. Again, that goes perfect with the fragrance that we're talking about and the fit that we got on. Nonetheless, hit the link in the description, use the code FATBOY10 so you can get 10% off. Let's jump back to the video. We can talk about these glasses a little more later. Hey, I see y'all talking about them frames. I'm working on something. Anytime, understand this, anytime somebody reaches out to me to do something, I'm like, give me something for my people. 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 And it's only going to be good for you. It's going to get people excited. You know, don't like giveaways are giveaways, but it also puts eyes on the brand. You know what I'm saying? That people may not have seen before. What's going on, Will? I see you. But those were the icons. Now they're in my car, or hold on, they might be in my bag. 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 Y'all hold tight 1 second. But they are the icons. Hold on. They're the icons if I'm not mistaken. I'm back. Yeah, icons. All right, they are the icons. So here are the actual. Yeah, here go the actual frames. Yeah. Like when we talking about quality. Like yeah, bro. Like they are fire. Like some of the like these are super. Like I said, they come with, of course, you get the microfiber cloth, and then you get the soft carrying case, but then you get the actual carrying case that everything comes in. So yeah, super fire, bro. Super fire. Well done. Actually got some other pairs coming in. And I bought a pair myself. I'm like, I know that may sound weird. People are like, if you working with the brand, why did you buy it? Like, cause I wanted to buy it. You know, I'm just weird like that. I don't want everybody to give me everything. And that's the thing. Oro is cool. Like Oro is cool. I wanted the blue light joints, but they were sold out. Cause I work in IT, so I'm sitting in front of a computer all the time. And so I got some blue light glasses right there off to the side. Yeah, look, right, Jeff. They don't cost a check. So they are good. They do not cost a check. So that's the good thing. But yeah, Oro did a good job. So it was dope when they reached out. All right, let's talk about fragrance. We got about 20. I'm trying, like I said, y'all know I can go live for like 10 hours, but it's 8:35. So let's talk about fragrance real quick. You guys saw that I talked about this fragrance. This was my Fat Boy Friday video. All right. We talked about Royal Crown, and this was Oud Jasmine. What's going on, Dane? This was Oud Jasmine. Oud Jasmine. Rich. I'm in a season in my life where I'm really getting a chance to experience a lot of different things. The scent journey is turning up. It's turning up for real. And so I told you guys, we love the inspired by fragrances. We love designer fragrances. We love niche fragrances. We love fragrance. So any opportunity I get to put my nose on something, I'm going to bring it to you all. And this is one, if you've seen the video, it is hilarious. The opening is hilarious. This just reminds me, I'm somewhere between Aladdin and Princess Diana. As a matter of fact, I wasn't going to do this, but let me do this real quick. Arabian nights like Arabian days, more often than not are hotter than hot, but in a very good way. In a lot of good ways. One thing about me, I'm a butcher some lyrics, but I'm gonna do my best not to butcher a fragrance review. Bro, that's what you get when you come to Fat Boy Finesse. You get me. And things like this make me sing because they like one of the things I love about fragrance. There's a quote that talks about music, how music is the only thing in life in this world that doesn't ask for permission to enter your soul. And I'm like, I agree with that, but if you have to add scent to that, like you smell things whether you intend to or want to or not. So fragrance, scent in a sense. You like that wordplay, scent in a sense. Doesn't ask for permission either. And this is one of those things when you smell it, it's like, it smells rich. It smells like Princess Jasmine, i.e. that's why I was singing. That's why I was bugging out. And I was like, yo, I was looking for a crown. I couldn't find the crown. I was like, I got to get my hair cut to do this because again, so much of fragrance has to do with wellness and mental health. And for men, especially women, you guys, you have perfected manicures and pedicures and going to the spa and getting your hair done. Men, we have really just kind of gotten on that train within the last 10 years or so, 10 to 20 years. I'll give us credit and say like the last 20 years, but really in the last 10 years, you see men have really kind of stepped it up in the wellness and the self-care department. Fragrance is not about clone versus niche. Fragrance is not about designer versus niche. Fragrance is not about Parfums de Marly versus Serjoff, or Royal Crown. Fragrance is about a scent journey. It's about an experience. It's about feeling better, because when you properly wash your behind, all right, that's the caveat. Because if we got to have a hygiene conversation, no shame, because maybe you didn't learn, but if we got to have a hygiene conversation, none of this other stuff matters. But when you're clean, you feel better. Quick tip tonight. If you feel cluttered, I don't know who this is for, but if you're in a season or in a space in your life right now where you feel cluttered, or like there's a whole lot of noise, or like you can't think straight, clean up. As a creative, if my crib is not clean to a certain level, like I can't create. I'm not gonna be me. And they're like, what does that have to do with fragrance? Everything. So if you're in a cluttered space in your life, look around. I guarantee you there is something around you that needs to be clean. And it doesn't just have to be the house. It could be the people around you. It could be friends. It could be the things that you're consuming. It could be negativity. It could be the diet. It could be work. It could be your mindset. I gotta clean up what I messed up. Like, it's simple. Starting my life over again. You know what I'm saying? Raphael, absolutely. I love what you said. It's about bringing memories of your past or turning your new experience into memories, yo. But like, real talk, like, we got to do better about getting back to the things that matter, the things that are important, yo. It's like, smelling good makes me feel good. It makes me feel rich. It makes me feel like, instead of me telling Chat GPT or Google Gemini or Nano Banana to like put me in a sultan hat, this makes me want to be like, I need to go somewhere and experience like this Arabian type of aroma. That's what this makes you think. It forces you to, and I'm not just talking about this fragrance, I'm talking about fragrance period, but this kind of led me to that path where I was like, yo, like, I had to get a haircut. It has so much to do with the crown. Appreciate that super chat, fam. Stan, so much to do with your crown, man. Like I said in the video, like being in church, growing up in church, your parents, they always prayed. There's never not a time where I was in church and I did not hear somebody say, from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet. So I played, I talked about, I don't waste money. I'm a big guy, so we're built from the bottom up. So I invest a lot of money in shoes, because if you heavy, shoes go, and I'm not talking about Jordans either. No hate, no disrespect to nobody. J's are cool. Just not good on your feet. Some of y'all back hurt and your knees hurt because of the shoes you wear. I don't even know how I got on this, but we are kind of a lifestyle channel. I mean, if you look at the logo, it's more than fragrance. It's like fragrance, food, fun, and more. But yeah, like, if your feet hurt, stop wearing J's, because they're not good on your feet. They're not. Stan, you talking too much. But like, for real, bro, they're like, stop wearing stuff for the purpose of trying. Again, you can like something, but if it's not good for you, why do you keep putting it on? You trying to be cute. For what? Like, why? For who? I like a lot of things, but I'd be like, bro, it ain't good for me. I was all, and let me not say this tongue in cheek because that was gonna come off wrong because I don't want to trigger anybody. Like, I had a major health scare. Okay, we're gonna make some changes. It is not that I didn't know I needed to make the changes, but you never want to be in a position where you're forced to make changes. So that's why I talk about fragrance the way I do, because it's not that deep. Like, for us to be getting emotional, like we're having a conversation about Mike versus LeBron, like, because that ain't that deep. Because neither one of them can save my life. You know, fragrance, I will argue, could potentially save your life. It could be the catalyst that makes you feel different. And if you feel different, you will see things differently. And if you see things differently, see, I know the numbers are dropping because people don't want to hear this. That's fine. It's okay. It doesn't matter. But when you see things differently, you will navigate through life differently. And your experiences will be so different. They will be totally different. And that's what fragrance does for you. And this is kind of what this fragrance did for me. And so I definitely sample. I wouldn't say blind buy. If you can, get your nose on this one from the House of Royal Crown. We have Oud Jasmine. Let me tell you something, bro. Do y'all understand there is Skechers popping up all over the place because people are like, I'm tired of being cute. Like, I want comfort. Like, I want comfort. Like, I'm on my feet all day, feet bleeding. That's like Jordan's last game in Madison Square Garden when he was with the Bulls and he pulled out them OGs. Feet was bleeding. Feet was bleeding, man. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, man, that's you know the way. But I want to talk about that. And then the other thing I want to talk about before I do these last two giveaways. I was blessed to get my hands on something that not too many people can get their hands on right now. This right here is a Gourmand King. Oh my God. Do you know the Muffin Man? Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. I'm sorry, Bada. I didn't mean to hit you. This literally smells like a blueberry muffin. This is the Gourmand of gourmands. Let me show you on the website real quick. Let me show you. This man created a muffin accord. I don't know how. Basically, I guess you can create an accord out of anything, but he created a muffin accord. And this joint is crazy work. All right, so this is the website. Dutch say you got a 10 ml. Yeah. Like, bro, blueberry, lemon, muffin, cinnamon, vanilla, tonka bean, tuberose. Now, here's what's crazy about this. This is considered under their her collection. So like if you go to, first of all, if you go to the website, you got crazy music playing. All right. And if you go to the for her collection, or like say if you go to the sample sets, it's under the discovery set for her, which is sold out right now. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's hard to get like Muffin Man. But bro is like the Gourmand King. Like look at the fragrances here, yo. So best believe, yeah. And the story behind my man is crazy. Yo, this smells, I mean, this smells ridiculous. I know people is like smell like a blueberry muffin wall. I'm like, no. This thing has so much character to it. It's like, you're gonna make if you wear this to any function, like you're going to pull in the entire room. everybody's gonna stop what they're doing and be like, what in the world is that? So yeah, man, if you can get your hands on this. Yeah, you saw that midnight cherry, bro. Yeah, if you can get your hands on this, get your hands on it. If you're into gourmands or you want to smell something different, you want to smell something artisanal. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you the website again. Actually, let me post it. I act like I can't post stuff for y'all. Like I can't just copy and paste. I'm running the stream. You said Velveena is the one? Cognac, cinnamon, tonka bean, oak, praline, vanilla. Yeah, that sounds crazy. Yeah. Nah, Ruben. No, not even close. Like there's a blueberry accord there. Like I get what you're saying. That's kind of in the background. When I say muffin, I'm talking like out the oven blueberry muffin, like hot, good, like fresh breakfast and a cup of coffee. Like, yeah. See, Jims, you've been holding out. I know Dutch was familiar with the brand, but you've been holding out. All right. I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. We got 60 people in here. We got like roughly 10 minutes. So let me hurry up and get through this. We got another giveaway. All right. Yeah, out the oven. Like out the oven. Like not no, this smells like a blueberry. No. This is a blueberry muffin. Yeah, like this is a muffin. Like you could eat that. It might hurt you really bad, but you could eat that. I also have the opportunity. I don't know how many of you guys are from New York. How many of you guys are in the New York area? And you've heard of this brand called Aromas. I bet you Dutch has. Have you guys heard of this brand right here? Aromas? Oh, you reviewed them with your IG? Say, are you talking about Aromas? See what I'm saying? You talking about pause, don't eat that. Man, chill out, bro. So, I have a discovery set from this house. Like, I get like K-Sense, Passion, Power, Presence, established in Harlem. I'm going to send this to you all. I do not have the time right now to go through these live, but the one I will tell you I gotta get a bottle of is this joint right here. Montmorency. Oh my God. I need that. I'm gonna hit y'all with the link. Hold on. Here's the link. You see what I'm saying? I knew between Dutch and Jims, I already knew. Bro, fire stuff. So I'm giving away. Now, the only issue I have is I don't know if there was a leak or not, because I can smell. I could smell a little bit when I open these. And so what I'm going to do is make sure that yours are full. Yeah, I'm going to make sure that yours are full. I think Catalyst may be the only one because both of them are light. Like the other ones are straight. But there's a fragrance called Catalyst. So whoever gets this, you're going to have enough Catalyst to try. Put it that way. I'm going to make sure you get as full as possible though. But you're going to get this discovery set. All right, let me go back to me. Told y'all we giving away the whole house. All right. So K-Sense discovery set is coming out. And these joints are good, fam. These joints are good. I'm telling y'all, we diving all the way in, fam. And so this is what it's going to look like when you get it. All right. Y'all see that? All right, bet. So the word I need y'all to put in the chat Let's do it for Harlem. Type Harlem. Harlem. Charm interviewed him too. Okay, bet. Yeah, Dutch. Yeah. These joints is crazy. Yeah. Harlem. Type Harlem. 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 Harlem Nights. Harlem. Not Harlem Nights, just Harlem. Gonzalez, I'm not giving that away. You're gonna have to get your own, fam. I am not giving that away, fam. Harlem. 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 See, everybody else, they got impatient or they had things to do. Like I said, it's getting late in the night. You know, they missed out. We talked about a lot tonight, man. We went. Normally, if I was really paying attention to y'all in the chat, I wouldn't have gotten through this. KB almost got me when he started talking about them wallflowers. He almost got me. He almost got me. He almost got me. He almost got me. All right. I just got word. I'll tell y'all later, not tonight. My guy who owns a niche store here in Dallas let me smell them, plus Terrence and Charm. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I gotta, yeah, we still ain't talking about the wallflowers. Yeah, I gotta tap in with bro. I gotta get in touch. All right. I see we got enough entries. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The odds of that. The odds of that. That doggone KB. That doggone KB won the giveaway, yo. That doggone KB. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, KB, you gonna love them joints, yo. You gonna love them joints. You gonna love them joints. You gonna love them joints. All right. And last one. Last giveaway for tonight. Let me reset. Let me reset. Let me reset. Last giveaway for tonight is... All right. One of my favorite fall fragrances is Stronger With You Intensely. I got a 15 ml. Last giveaway of the night. I got a 15 ml. I got a 15 ml. So, last giveaway of the night, of tonight. I got some more giveaways coming, but the last one of tonight, I need you to type the word intense. I-N-T-E-N-S-E. Intense. 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 I got a 15 ml, has not been sprayed. Look, he said you can keep that. Hey, that's fine, T Blitz. If you win, pay it for it, or don't type intense. 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 Yeah. Type the word intense. Shoot. I don't care what y'all say, bro. That stronger with you go hard, boy. That joint go hard. Dame, I done been to the mall 3 times in the past week. Where you been at? Me and T was looking for you, bro. We was looking for you, bro. I done been to the mall 3 times, bro. Intense. I see y'all. 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 Ooh. Entries is low. Let's I'm trying to make sure everybody get a chance. It's weird, man. It's like 60 of y'all watching. It's only 30 entries. I guess the other 30 people is like, we just, you know. Oh, it definitely is, Gems. Yeah, I agree. It definitely is. Yeah, it definitely is. But it's one of my, and here's the thing. When you start getting to a lot of these fall and winter DNAs, they start overlapping. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of things kind of get repetitive. Gotcha. Adrian, it's not in front of me. It's not in front of me. It's over there to the side. It's not in front of me. Yeah, but I do have it, and it is good. I do have it, and it is good. Yeah, I love it, especially as like a date night joint. Yeah. All right. 5, 4, 3. Dutch, you a crazy guy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cleveland Boyer. Cleveland, I believe this might be the first time I've seen your name, bro. So I appreciate you coming through. I definitely appreciate you coming through. I appreciate you coming through. Cleveland Boyer. So Cleveland, if you're not familiar, if this is your first time checking out the chat or whatever, you should see my contact information in the description, or you can easily find it on the channel. Send me a DM, or I'd prefer you to send me an email. Because people be spamming, I'm not going to post it here in the chat, but shoot me a DM or on Instagram, or I prefer you to shoot me an email. I'm not sure if Cleveland Boyer is your real name, but if it is, cool. I just need your name and your address so I can go ahead and get that out to you, my friend. Yeah, so I can go ahead and get that out to you, man. I appreciate everybody that stuck through with your boy, man. 2 hours. And we still got 60 strong. You know what I'm saying? 2 hours. Y'all hung in there with your boy. 2 hours. It was a great day. Great day. Great day. We talked about everything. The only thing we talked about Chase. Yeah, I talked about everything. Last couple of things I'm going to talk about, man. I got to give my props to Dame. Jim's had your back. See it. Thank you, Beatrice. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate. Great to see you. Hopefully this won't be the last time. Y'all know I was out of town like a week or two ago, and I had got in the sample pack from Myth, you know, because Dame kept telling me, you know what I'm saying, like, you gotta get the you gotta get that mystery for him, you know what I'm saying, you gotta get that mystery for him. And I was like, you got that Mango Paradise on the way? I bet. I bet. Yeah, that Johnny, they was trying to get it on the live the other night though. And then Mr. Clark, somebody was like, yo, you got to try that Blue Wood. Now that sound crazy. But it's the Blue Wood. Let me tell y'all something. I had no clue what the heck, like, because the passion fruit joint, I thought there was passion fruit in it. It scared me. For about 5 minutes, it scared me. For about 5 minutes, it scared the daylights out of me. And I was like, oh my God. And then that thing switched up, and I was like, yo, this smells so familiar, but so different. That is the craziest spin on Layton I have ever experienced in my life. And it is fire. I ain't even opened the box yet, Gems. It is fire. I have not even gotten through the rest of this pack because when I got back, I had to go through all this other stuff. I hadn't even gotten through the rest of this pack, but I definitely, the mystery for him, I did go ahead and get, and I'm gonna order a bottle of this Blue Wood. Y'all wasn't, yo. That is yo, bro. They've been pushing that joint heavy, bro. They won't lie though. Myth got some good stuff. The only other things we're gonna wrap up before we get out of here tonight. We've kind of talked about everything. We've talked about everything. You guys probably saw this video. All right. You probably saw this. Basically, blue talisman with leather. Blue talisman with, first of all, the bottle is crazy, but blue talisman with leather, man, this is gonna go crazy for fall. Crazy for the wintertime. I mean, now I have not smelled the extrait. Gems, I'm pretty sure one of y'all smelled the extrait. Appreciate that, Chaz. I'm pretty sure one of y'all smelled the extrait. And so you can kind of tell me if it has it, if it goes more to a dark leathery feel. But man, I don't like, this is crazy because this was out before the extrait came out. So I can't say if they're related. I would think if you did an extrait, you would kind of do something similar to this, but I haven't smelled the extrait yet. I meant to smell it when I went to the mall, but I got ebony had me distracted. So that's, yeah, the bottle is fire, bro. So that's crazy. And then next to last, I've been fooling around with this Fire on Ice. Yeah. This is basically their impression of Paradise, the angel share joint. I'm honestly not a fan of the bottle because I think this is one of the more basic bottles that they've come out with. I don't like the topography. It looked cheap. I feel like it could have been more. Hey, appreciate that, Trevon. This is yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. I smelled Paradise the same day I smelled On the Rocks. This is somewhere between Angel Share and Paradise, but the raspberry is definitely there with the cognac. Beautiful dry down. I'm gonna say like 75-80% based on what I smelled in the store. But it doesn't mean that this is bad. It just, to me, it does its own thing. It's like basically Angel Share if you added the raspberry to it, but it's different from Paradise from what I smelled. Yeah, I'm sitting here. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. That's why I needed to pay attention to the chat. So my bad. I was holding this up the whole time. So this Lattafa Fire on Ice, yo. Lattafa Fire on Ice. I'm sitting here. I'm like, yo, I appreciate it. I see y'all. My bad. Lattafa Fire on Ice. Yeah. So Lattafa Fire on Ice, this one right here, somewhere between Angel Share and Paradise. It's good. It kind of does its own thing. I would say like 75 to 80% of like the DNA, but it's not like a huge twist, but it's different. Paradise, I prefer to On the Rocks. I prefer the DNA to On the Rocks. That On the Rocks is super aldehydic. And so aldehydes, I like, love, hate, but you know, it just depends on how it is. But this is nice. This is some of Lattafa's best work. Yeah. This is the only thing I don't like about the bottle is the topography. I don't like the words like that. When I first saw it, I was like, that looks cheap. And I felt like there could have been a different cap. Like if you took this bottle, changed the words on it, like change the font and gave it a different cap. Like, let me see something real quick. I'm about to do something blasphemous, so y'all forgive me. No, that ain't gonna fit. This might not fit either. Like, this needed a cap or something like that. I don't know. Like, I don't know. The cap just, it kind of looks, you know, for what we get from Lattafa. And I like simple bottles like this. Like, I don't need the over the top bottles. Like, I like slick, simple. I'm a minimalist. Like, so this right here, this looks like the, you know, the scene out of Brown Sugar where she was like, oh, couples love that piece. That's what that looks like. But yeah, I love simple bottles. Like that's one of the reasons I like Mancera so much, because I like the simplicity of the bottles. This is some good juice though, man. This is some good juice. This is some good juice. So definitely full review coming on this. Spending some time with it. Yeah. Yeah, it looks, I mean, it does. You know what I'm saying? And then other than that, fam, I continue to fall in love with this every day. This right here, this Mahad Al Dahab. Whoo. Stan, I want to. I've been thinking about it, but dang, boy, this gets better. This gets better. This very well could be the this could be the liquid. Well, I don't know. This has the potential to be the liquid broom of this year. It has the potential. I don't think it'll get that, but it definitely had the potential to be the liquid broom of this year. Yeah. Yeah. And then the thing that I have been loving the most, y'all, this thing has been doing crazy work. It's my favorite fragrance right now. Like it's the thing I reach for the most. This Mont Blanc Explore Extreme. This Mont Blanc Explore Extreme. Oh. Think Dior Sauvage Elixir and Absolute Venice. Like 65 to 70% Dior Sauvage Elixir. And then like 30%. No, so the silver one is an imagination joint. That's Mara. This one is Drunk Lovers from Born to Stand Out. It's like boozy vanilla. But this right here is a compliment working machine, but it smells so good. We're talking about you take two iconic mass appealing DNAs and you just smash them together. And people have done it. This is not the first time somebody did it. Mont Blanc got it right. They got it right. And it projects and it lasts. This one performs. So if you can find this at Burlington, get it. Or get it offline. We've always called, I mean, they've always been that to me. I'm not afraid to call people. I mean, hey, what designer today is doing original stuff? Name one. And like nobody's really putting nobody's putting out original stuff. Fam, that joint is pressure. It's good. What's good, Sally? Yeah. It is on discounters, bro. You can find it. You can find it at Burlington. That's where I got mine from. Is it better than Collector's Edition by Afnan? Ooh. That's a good question. Facts. Axe got all the originals. Is it better than F9? I would reach, yeah, I'm enjoying this more because that's like, this is a hybrid. This is a hybrid. This is a hybrid. Now you can basically create this hybrid, you know, on your own. I mean, if you got those DNAs, you don't have to go buy this. I just think the way they did it is perfect. I think in my opinion, is flawless. You know what I'm saying? But two different, man. Yeah, I got mine from Burlington. Two different DNAs though, man. Like it's two different styles. Like that's yeah. I got beef with the fragrance community. Y'all tell me Latifah Assad was a clone to Dior Sauvage Elixir. It is, bro. Yo, Selly, I keep saying it. I need somebody to take Kilo and bottle it. You know what? I know who I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna work on that. I've been saying that forever. I'm like, Kilo is one of them ones. I've been trying to find it. Like, I might have to order it offline. I've been trying to find it in the store somewhere, but I can't find it. Kilo is one of them ones, yo. Yo, that dark tint, I'm telling you, yo. I'm telling you. Like, for real. No lies. Like, no lies, bro. Kilo was fire. I'm like, dog, like, this is what y'all need to be cloning. Hey, when I got it, it was 39. When I got it, it was 39. Yeah, I paid 40 for it. Yeah, I paid 40 for it. For the Mont Blanc joint, I paid 40 for it. And I don't think that's right because let me see. Yeah, they had that joint, Mont Blanc Explorer Extreme. But I can tell y'all, I mean, where you can get it from right now. Gift Express got it for 47. Yeah. Gift Express has it for 47. Everybody else kind of taxing. If y'all have ever, I've ordered from Aura Fragrance like once or twice. They got it for 45, 44. Yeah. I lied to you not, bro. On everything. I lied to you not. Yeah. Yeah. I can't, like when I say I came up on that, I came up because they had the original and then they had platinum and then there was a bottle of extreme. So I don't know if somebody was like, they just priced them all the same thing or whatever. But because they were all $39 and I was just looking and I was like, I don't want the platinum. I already got that and I already got that. And then I was like, that bottle, that's all black. I ain't never seen that before. Like I had never seen it. It was not on my radar. I did not know it existed. I opened that joint and sprayed that joint in the car. I was like, oh my God. I immediately came home and recorded a video. Yeah. Like this honestly, because this came out this year, right? Yeah, Aura, you can order it from Aura. Yeah. I feel like I've smelt that, but I haven't. Yo, so okay, so here's the so if you've been following me, you've heard me say this. I was not the biggest Sauvage Elixir person. So I was not the biggest fan of Assad, but Assad definitely has that Dior Sauvage. So I'm interested to know, Stan, why you feel like it's not. Like Latifah Assad, like I don't think it's a 1-to-1 by any means, but it definitely has like that Dior Sauvage Elixir going on, bro. Like for real. Like for real. Like you might need to spray that joint out and let it sit, bro. Cause that is I was like, whoa. Yeah, I was like, you know. Yeah. But I mean, like I said, it's not a 1-to-1. It's not a 1-to-1. It's not a, what's up, Garland? Yeah, it's not a 1-to-1. But like I said, I wasn't a fan of Savage Elixir. I was like, bro, this for the old heads. This for the old heads. You know what I'm saying? And so I had to I came back around to it a couple times. I was like, like I still got a side. I had 2 bottles. I gave one away to my uncle for his birthday because I was like, he'll love it. But when I came across this right here, this made that DNA wearable. So Sally, you would like this. Yeah. Agreed. Yeah. Agreed. I definitely, I preach that. I preach that. Yo, and I'm getting ready to get out of here. So I'm getting ready to go. Last thing I'm gonna say. I was looking for a bottle. I was going back and forth on getting a bottle of Absolute Aphrodisiac. Like for real, I really wanted a bottle of Absolute Aphrodisiac. These are some samples I had. I told y'all I've been buying full bottles of some stuff I've been sampling for a while. And one of my boys is like, yo, Algebra has, you know, something in that same vein, and you might like it better. This is Mont Blanc Explorer Extreme. That's Mont Blanc Explorer Extreme, fam. But I can't wait for the temperature to drop so I can pull this out right here. This King of Flowers. Crazy work. This King of Flowers is crazy work. Crazy work. I go back, like I still smell my decant of Absolute Aphrodisiac, and it's good. It's good, but I'm not mad at getting this. It would be redundant to get Absolute Aphrodisiac at this point, but I can't wait to pull this out. This is oh my God, man. Yeah, I told I'm a vanilla. I'm a vanilla head. The King of Flowers, it was actually cheap. Well, let me not say that. This cheap is relative. But it was like 145, 150. Yeah, 145, 150. And I might have had a coupon or something like that. It was somewhere around there. Might have been 140. Matter of fact, let me tell you. It was, I got it from, yeah, I can't tell you where I got it from, but I got it. You can go look for it. Sell it. Exactly. That's what they told me. They was like, yo, you're going to get better performance out of the Algebra joint. Jims, I thought you were asleep. They was like, yeah, you were going to get better performance. And Dutch be putting me on some crazy stuff, yo. Okay, I got you. And yeah. And then I mean, I save, like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm getting better performance, if I'm still getting that DNA and I'm getting better performance for a cheaper price, I'm not mad at that at all. Go search for it. I'm not gonna tell you where I got it from because I don't feel like somebody cussing me out tonight. All right, bet. And then the other thing that I finally pulled the trigger on and got a bottle of was this Atelier Desor. Y'all see the gold flakes in there? Yeah. Beautiful, spicy vanilla. Yeah, man. I remember this is one of the first samples I ever got from Scent Split. Oh, God. One of the first samples I ever got from Scent Split. And I put it off for a long while because then I started just going crazy with other stuff. But I was like, nah, we got to go back and we got to double up and get that. Bro, this chunk right here. Woo! because again, like I tell y'all, and I'm gonna get ready to go because we can talk about this all night. And people is blowing my phone up. Hey, that's exactly. I did not know it was flakes in that junk, bro. I'm not trying to spend my money. Hey, so here's the thing. Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. Some people didn't know how to take me because they'd be like, all Walt talk about is clones. And I'm like, okay, all right. Yeah. I mean, that's what people want to see. But I was like, we're gonna incorporate more. We're gonna talk more, you know what I'm saying, about and my thing is I try to give you guys an introduction to niche the same way I have an introduction to it. So I'm not gonna bust you over the head and be like, hey, go spend $200-$300. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not necessarily doing that. In the words of Tazo, I believe you can find everything for the right price. You might just have to sit patient. You might just have to wait. Christmas is coming up. So a lot of stuff that you got, holiday season is here. So a lot of things that you want, you know what I'm saying? Now is the time, you know, to start putting them coins away and be on it. But we're gonna talk about everything. And I told y'all, I'm not, bro, I cannot chase 10. I like DNAs. I'm a DNA whore, if that's what you want to call it, respectfully. And so there are certain DNAs that I'm just gonna love. I have no problem experiencing everything, but I'm gonna always come back to what I come back to. And when I fall in love with something else, I fall in love with something else. So even from a clone standpoint, like we're not gonna do the 10. I'm not a clone war guy. I fell into that trap this year. I'm not built for that. I'm not built for that. Just like that Lattafa Fire on Ice, I've been waiting forever to get the French Avenue joint, whatever it's called. But yeah, I don't like it's 10, 15 Imaginations, 20 God of Fires, you know what I'm saying? 11 Pacific Chills, and no, that is exhausting. That is exhausting. It's exhausting to spend the money on. It's exhausting to talk about. It's exhausting to produce because it becomes redundant. And so we're gonna kind of deviate. Like we're going to keep talking about clone fragrances. I posted about one today. But we're going to switch it up on how we talk about it a little bit because I can't chase. Yeah, I'm not gents. I can't do it. I ain't built for it. I'm not trying to be. I salute to them, but that's it. Y'all don't know, man. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. And like trying to figure out the nuances, this, that, and the third. Like if you go back and watch my Cole Opulence video where I talked about this, I was like, bro, I got like 7. I ain't even realize. I was like, bro, I got like 7 versions of like Blue Talisman. How? And because I forgot one. I forgot the King of Kings joint, which honestly might be the best one. The Anarchy. I think rules number 3. Yeah, the red bottle. But and that's the thing, man. It's the nuances. Yeah. Olfactory. Nah, they're not the same. Queen and Lee's different. We'll talk about it. Queen and Lee's different. Yeah. Queen and Lee's different. Oh yeah, we're gonna give the people what they want regardless. And we're gonna expose, because, and here's the biggest reason, and like 9:30 I'm out. Y'all see the price of clone fragrances? They're getting better. The blends are getting better. The perfumers are getting better. The resources, all of these things are getting better. And when you combine that with tariffs and everything being high, the cost is going up. So last year we got to enjoy these $25 fragrances. The entry level price for clones now is like $50 on when they're first released, and then you wait for it to go down. It's $40. So where you probably could get 4 fragrances for $100, now if you include tax and shipping has gotten more expensive. You might get 2 fragrances, unless you got a code or something like that, and then people are stingy with the code. So if I'm paying $50-$60 for the clone, at some point it's like, And here's the thing, I don't want the clone, I want the remix. I'm going to continue to preach that. So I will pay for this because it took the DNA and added leather to it. So it's not 1-to-1. They remixed it. I can appreciate that. Or if there's a fragrance where it's like you don't like something, or you want something to be more of something, like you have certain people who will take the DNA and they'll amplify, they'll decrease, they'll remove, they'll add, to kind of make it quote unquote better. Does it mean it's a better fragrance? But no, I may have a better wearing experience. And so those are the things that, you know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, it's just going to be, you're going to see a lot more niche. You're going to see a lot more designer with everything, because the core, I think my core audience is solidified. And so I'm not going to talk about it too much. Y'all just keep growing with your boy. Keep growing with your boy. KB, I didn't forget about you. I mean, since y'all here, you know what I'm saying? I know we got to go. But hold on. Cause y'all like that teak wood immense. Hey, I can't fool with teak wood. Give me a headache. But I do rock with this. I think I bought like 50 of these last year. And I think I bought like 20 more. Yeah. Top 10 fragrances under $8, bro. Bro, anything under $25 at this point is retired. Yeah, it's crazy work. It's crazy work. But yeah. That mahogany vanilla. And then, but the new joint. KB. It is probably sold out. Go online and order this before you go to the store. Go online and order this before you go to the store. Hey, what's good, Glenn? Appreciate you. See if they got this at the store. My brother pissed me off so bad. He was picking up an order when I went in there. He had bought all them junks. His favorite hoodie, fire. Coffee and whiskey, that's a candle though. I always get them jumps. Mahogany and vanilla. Sweater weather. Sweater weather is a nice clean jump. Thank you, Dutch. Thank you. Something that caught me off guard. He said I'm showing the wallflowers now. That balsam and firewood, yo, caught me off guard, but that joint is good. That joint is good. Favorite hoodie. Hey, I got a sleeper. Forget that mahogany teak wood. Put mahogany vanilla on one side and then put this on the other. Your wife will appreciate it. That mahogany cherry, fam. Yeah. I got a lot of stuff, bro. Oh, and then it's the other mahogany. See, I can't fool with that teak hood, but I can fool with that mahogany. And then put this one in the room too, that mahogany coconut. So I'm telling you, the mahogany vanilla, the mahogany coconut, the mahogany cherry, and that favorite hoodie, they got a joint called Vinyl. It's got a little bit of leather to it. It's kind of dope. And then Book Loft is super dope. And that Balsam and Firewood, fam. But yeah, man, like my phone is blowing up. All right. So, whoo, it's been an effective live tonight. I'm tired. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie, yo. I'm tired. This week, yeah, I can't even tell you what's coming this week. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and, bro. But before you even realize it, you'll turn around and be like, "What in the world?" But like I said, I'm only going a couple of times a year, so I don't see them no more. But yeah. God, that junk smell good. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. It's been real. Y'all have a good one. 18K, man. I appreciate y'all. And everybody send me your stuff if you haven't already, so I can get that joint out tonight. All right, let's go out on a high, cause you know I'm low. Appreciate that, Hugh. All right, Garland. La 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 la. Want my friend back, yeah. 'Cause I can't leave you alone. It's worth me holding on. Absolutely. Yeah. One I used to tell you joke with. One I used to tell all my secrets. We used to chill and cry for whatever together. Said yeah. Life's going crazy 'cause I can't leave you alone. That's what I be singing to my fragrances at night. Words me, Latifah, my mind's gonna have crazy 'cause I can't leave you alone. And I'm wondering if it's worth still buying these clones. What a way to end the night, yo. I know, Sally. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate y'all. It's been an amazing night. I'll catch you guys in the next video. 'Twas the night before Christmas.